G'day everyone, Jaimunji here, and we are back with a first for this channel, but I am no stranger to Archspire. But waking up this morning seeing they have announced they have a brand new album coming out next year, the first in 5 years. In fact, does it have a release date? I'm looking at the page right now. I'm sure it does. It would if I click that link, so I'm not going to click the link right now because we're doing a reaction video, but I'm excited for this one. If you have not heard Archspire before, well, I'm just going to leave it there. You're going to be very surprised. I think I'm going to be very surprised too because, you know, new music, first kind of stuff in 5 years. I'm excited for this, man. I genuinely am. They're down in Australia next month as well. So perfect timing. We get a little bit of treat. We might be the first people on the planet to hear this stuff live. That's cool. I don't know. I haven't checked their tour schedule. I'm not up to date. But regardless, anyway, I'm excited for this reaction. Hope you're excited. Let's get to it. Alright, Brew Crew, we're going to jump straight into this one. Now, this says the following music video is based on a true story. If you've been following their socials, they keep going, oh, we wish we could abandon our singer at a gas station, you know, following that whole controversy with a different band who I won't mention. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is going to be maybe a little bit of tongue-in-cheek in this one. Not sure. Not sure. I know the guys have got some humour. What do we got? We're just a touch over 5 minutes. So subscribe, like, yep, do whatever you want to. Let's go. Alright, we're going to stop it for a second there. How many words did he say? Or, he could be tricking me. I don't know if he's saying anything. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. But Jesus, I forget sometimes. You put him on, you don't listen to him for a little bit. You remember, oh yeah, tech deaf. But there's tech deaf and then there's Archspire, man. When it comes to the speed, the absolute speed, it's basically a rap. It's basically like you listen to the Tech 9, one of those speed 'em songs. But incredible musicianship as well. Bloody hell, it is too early in the morning for me to do this reaction, but I guess it's going to start my Wednesday off correctly. No reason to be kind of sluggish at work after this bad boy. One thing I like about Archspire is the amount of melody they have in their, well, you can't even say it's a riff, whatever the fuck they're doing. The amount of melody that is in there as well is one of the things that really sticks out to me. And a lot of tech deaf does have melodies, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I don't know, theirs just kind of shines through it, almost like an 80s arcade. I was going to say system, but it feels like the whole arcade venue on speed. Like, that's the sound I get. That I was playing Sonic 2 yesterday, literally the original game. I was like, if you modernize that production of the sound in that game and sped it up like 10 times, you almost get the kind of sound you get here, which is kind of weird. And I'm probably the other person thinking like that. Everyone watching this reaction is like, you all right, Jai? Yeah, okay. Nah, I'm not. But that's why I do this. love the trope of people trying to act hard when they're like, oh, my parents suck, but they're all lovely like this. My parents were always lovely growing up. It's one of those things. It's kind of like you see other people do it and you're like, get over yourself. But I kind of like, yeah, the deadbeat son face detector. I get the innuendo, but I don't think I need the vomit at the end. Oh, oh, why did he vomit? I just clued in. He's kind of dressed like Eminem or White Rabbit or whatever his name was in 8 Mile. God, that took me long enough. It even said Mum Spaghetti earlier. Jesus, Jai. Jesus. I haven't had my morning coffee. Forgive me. Oh, what was that all a dream? Did he slip over and hit his head and that last bit never happened?
Oh, man. What the fuck happened, dude? Where the fuck is...
Hey, Slim. Time to get out of here.
Fuck. Oh, what happened, man? Did I kill it?
I'm the janitor. I don't know. Get the fuck out.
Did I fucking blow that bouncer?
Brilliant music video. Absolutely brilliant music video. Let's just kind of wanted to leave it on the Looney Tunes ending. There we go. There we go. That was awesome. That was awesome. It's hard to react to one of those because it's just a wall of sound. My favorite part was when he went. But I am genuinely impressed by this band. It's incredible. Live, dude. Live. How do you do those vocals? I get there is a lot of technique to it. Sometimes you get away with it's almost like a bark, where you're like, and you can kind of get away with using as minimal air as possible. That's what he has to do. Seriously, he has to. There's no other way about it, really, because it's I know a lot of people like a lot of rappers when they get up there and do it live, but I've seen a lot of rap shows back in my youth. When I was a teenager, I used to be into rap. Not so much into it anymore. Like a bit of hip hop, like just the corny stuff on the radio occasionally. But a lot of them have other rappers up on stage that fill in the parts they're not doing. So death metal vocalists, or extreme vocalists in general, are very, very fucking talented at what they do, even though a lot of them won't say they are. They are. They truly are. But that was amazing. Musicianship off the charts. Music video, once again, fantastic. Archspire have some of the best music videos out there. But that's all I'm going to say today. That was awesome. Can't wait until they're down here for Froth and Fury and their tour with Aborted. That is going to be fucking insane. Cannot wait for 2026. 2025 has been awesome, but hopefully 2026 can be just as good. But until next time, everyone, I've been Jaimunji, and you all have a good one. Subscribe.